Welcome back to Jersey Matters. Chances are you've seen his artwork. There's a good chance you have his artwork in your home, but not many people know his name. He's from New Jersey. Mike Kupka is a local Monmouth County artist whose work is seen around the world. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So let's start at the beginning of this story. How did you become an artist?
Ever since I could remember, I sat down and drew out of comics, out of the paper. Just kept notebooks and kept doing it and decided years later that this is what I wanted to do.
Did you have people tell you, that's nice that you have this hobby, but you should do something else for a profession?
No, when you're young, everybody pushes, oh, he's going to be an artist, he's going to be an artist. Then when you decide to be an artist, everybody says, don't be an artist. So, you have to, take the leap, and that's what I did.
So your passion led you to draw people you liked, that you were fans of, right? So you drew Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes.
You were a big Ozzy Osbourne fan.
Yes.
What happened after that?
Ozzy Osbourne got me the Disney publishing gig, I guess you could say. I showed them to reps at Disney at an art expo, and a few weeks later they called me up to paint villain portraits.
So you wanted to show off your work at this art expo, and Disney happened to be there.
Yeah.
And they found you, and that's led to Lucasfilms.
Yeah.
And that led to Major League Baseball.
Yes.
And so you have this artwork. How many pieces of art do you think of yours are around the world right now?
Oh, I don't know, thousands.
Probably more than that.
Easy, yeah.
I mean, an edition of, let's say a Disney villain, that would be how many?
You do an edition of maybe 195 of one villain, so you're talking, say 200 prints of each thing that I painted. So add that
and
up.
You've done hundreds.
Yeah.
So you're talking, in the tens of thousands that are all around the world. And on each one of these, do you just sign it, Mike?
Yes, I do.
Why is that? I mean, why don't you put your full name? Most people would want everybody to know who the artist is.
Yeah. When I first started the business, we did lithographs, and everything had to come out right then and there from the printer. So you had stacks of posters and things to sign. So I would sit there and write cursive my full name, and I'd have to sit and sign 1,000 prints at one clip because they were from different parts of the country. So I said, there's got to be an easier way. So I just started coming up with different ways to sign my name, and there it is.
So you take hours and hours and days to make a painting, and then signing your name is too much trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. I already did that. Let's do it simple now,
It's actually kind of catchy. I mean, the fact that people now know who you are. Yeah. So now you have a new project, right? So you have your own company. You used to just work for Disney and then work for Lucasfilms, but now you have your own company that did Major League Baseball.
Yes.
It has Major League Baseball on it, and you're in Red Bank, New Jersey.
Yes.
And tell me about your latest project with the wrestling legend.
Oh, with Dan Gable. We had the opportunity to do a project with him, and being that I had to be 5 years old, 6 years old when he won the Olympics, I knew the name.
Explain to people who Dan Gable is.
Dan Gable is an Olympic wrestler. He is famous for, he's 181-1, I think, for his career. He beat the Russians in the Olympics. I think it was the 72 Olympics, I believe it was. And he's just famous within the wrestling community. He has his own museum. He was a coach in Iowa. He's a legend. He is absolutely a legend.
And why? Why did you pick him?
It was just we had the opportunity. And they're redoing the museum. And it was just a nice little thing that we could get and celebrate his career.
Well, we're showing the painting now, and this is available to buy?
It is.
How do people see it, or how do people contact you?
You could go on MikeKupka.com.
Is all your work there?
Yes.
And much of it is available to buy, not all of it though, right? Some of the editions have run out? Some
of the editions, yeah. You can't buy just yet. But there is, the originals are available. There are limited editions on there. You can find it on social media, and it can link you to the website.
And sports is your love, right?
Love it, yeah.
So tell me some of the athletes you have on the site.
Mike Richter was one of the first ones that I painted. I sat down, we did a signing together. Let's see.
Want me to help you? I know a
Derek
couple.
Jeter
Tom
is a
Brady.
big one. Tom Brady. A lot of Yankee artwork. LeBron James. A lot of Yankee artwork. Being that I'm East Coast, I'm a big Yankee fan. Thurman Munson is one of the first ones that I did with the license.
And that'll be big for this audience. Are they available to buy?
Yes, they are.
All right, great. Mike, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
Mike Kupka, a local Monmouth County artist whose work can be seen worldwide. Jersey Matters continues right after this. When we come back, my commentary on the Katie Brennan scandal when Jersey Matters continues.